Let's get it. Welcome anyone new. I am Big Money, the king of life, the undisputed champion of life. Yes, I'm fucking proud of myself and I earned it. You don't like cursing, you might not like this channel. I just keep it 100. It's blunt, honest. It's not always pretty because life is not always going to be pretty. It's not always going to be fun. It's not. In my channel, you can see, I don't know why on TikTok, it's surprising to me. You put out a lot of good. A lot of people just watch your freaking videos, tons of them, and they don't even like the video. It's like if you come into someone's house and you're unannounced, you better be respectful. It's sad, and that's fine. Whatever, I'm not going to focus on that. People are going to hate, that's fine. They don't like Italians sometimes. They don't like Italians. They don't like our confidence. I'm Italian, Cuban, and both sides. We're very confident. They don't like that. It doesn't matter. Go get you some confidence. Work on it. Because I'm going to tell you something. You want to be great with women. Work on yourself. Focus on yourself. Don't give a fuck. And focus on your goals. What is this? It's a piece of paper and a pen. Simple, right? It's just a fact. Why do you think they took out cursive writing in the schools and all the public schools all around the United States? I don't know about other countries. Why do you think they did that? Why do you think they took out hooked on phonics? Why do you think they took all that out? I'm speaking truth. It's in one ear, out the other ear. Because it works. I wrote down that I'll be living in Miami. And as you see on my other videos, I was living in Miami. At a family's friend's house, family of the friends, and, God bless her, she's the earth angel. As a general of the 144 billion of chosen ones, I am. I'm not, it's not crazy, it's none of that bullshit, it's the truth. I didn't even want this title. What I'm going to tell you is, don't confuse by how someone just looks. You never know. You could be screwing over a chosen one, and when you do, you get instant karma. Sometimes the answer is that you did them so wrong that you go on the other side. I'm just speaking facts, so be careful out here. So any women that did me wrong, that gaslit me, that manipulated me, first of all, I'm going to take self-accountability because I was gaslighting, manipulating myself. Everything's a reflection, and that was my ancestors' patterns, and I worked through that abandonment issues. I worked through all that traumas. I worked through it. And I empathize with the woman that has to manipulate, gaslight, and think that they have to do that to get what they want. I empathize with you. I don't have to agree with you. No, I don't. But I empathize with you. I'm just speaking king of life things that I've seen in my life. And for example, you love a man, you love a woman. Keep trying to make it work. It's not working. Let her go. Let her go, bro. Let her go, king. Let her go, queen. Let him go, queen. Because I have my dad's confidence. It's a true story. My dad said, look at his face. The last time you're going to see this face, when I come back from the military, you can date me and only me and marry me. And if not, then God has someone else for her. And that got my mother. That's the confidence I have. When you really heal yourself, when you love yourself enough to make yourself happy, I make myself happy. I don't depend on anybody else for my happiness. Because if you do, that same thing that happiness can make you sad. Remember that. I'm complete. I'm whole. And you think I'm wholeness. I am thinking total well-being. The more you think those thoughts, what's this mind going to... It's repetition. When you do tests in college, anywhere, high school, middle school, whatever, what do they always tell you? Repetition. It's the same thing when you're working on yourself. Repetition, repetition, repetition. Trillionaire in the making. Why? Because I got foundations to make around the world in honor to my dad. Because the liver cancer never had him. He had it. What do I mean? Because he still was joyful. He still was happy. If he couldn't talk at the end, I could talk about this now. It was very hard to talk about. He's still my hero. I will always talk about him. I salute to him every day. And for anybody that thinks that I'm making this up, fake, or any of that bullshit, I would not waste my time with that. Hopefully you can see that right here. What does that say? Yeah, salute to you, Dad. They don't give that to anyone. He served 20 years in the Air Force. Salute to you, Dad. And he taught me everything I know about street smarts, about keeping the man that has his man don't have his word, he has nothing, and live and die by that. And be a good fucking human being. Have a good heart. Does not mean you let people take advantage of you. When you need to, say no. And this is on a side note, I don't get anything from sharing this. I just like good foods, good stuff. If you ever, this is in 312 Knickerbocker Avenue. I've never been here. I just ordered it online, but this is a secret family recipe. These are stromboli. Very delicious. Has a little bit of honey. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is, you want to live the good life? Go get the good life. But it's not going to just come by. This is the stupidest thing that movie. I'm not going to even say the movie's name. It was a stupid movie. It showed you only half of what the truth is. But they made it seem like, oh, you just meditate. Oh, you just think about it. It's going to show up. No, you're going to have some inspired action. You're going to have to, for example, you're going to have to go, like someone offers you that job. You're going to have to go in that job. You're going to have to work at jobs you don't want to do to get to where you want. That's the difference in successful people and not successful people. Successful people do whatever it takes to get to the next level, to where they want, to their goals, their aspirations. You don't have any goals? If a woman doesn't have goals, I don't even mess with that woman. It's the truth. Because I have goals, they got to match that. And I take charge. They don't like that, they could go be with a bitch-ass nigga, not on this side. We're old school alphas out here. Not everyone's going to love you because we don't give a fuck if you love us or hate us. We are who we are. Yeah, I'm setting my ways. I am stubborn at times. I'm not going to sit here and lie. I'm working on myself every day to be better, though. Not like a lot of people that just spread that trauma and keep that trauma going. You ever met that person that has 10 different wives or 7 different wives? I'm not trying to trigger anyone. I'm just using it as an example. It's always them. But they don't want to stop and heal enough, take enough time to look at themselves. And excuse me with this thing. I don't know how to get that here. Bother me for a minute. Anyways. So here's a cup to you, wherever you are around the world. This ring is more precious to me than life because my dad gave it to me. His dad gave it to him. His dad gave it to him. It's very old. If anyone's getting any fuck shit, try me. I would die for this thing, man. Why? Because out of honor and respect. So honor and respect yourself. And if they don't, distance yourself from them. And my dad said this is so true. Tell me who your friends are, and I'll tell you who you are. You hang around winners, you're going to be a winner. You hang around losers, you're going to be a loser. It's that simple. I've always been a winner. Why? Because I don't quit. I don't give up when times are going. I go dig deeper. And I don't fold. That's the rules of the street. Salute to you. Peace. Have a beautiful day or night and keep being you. People don't like you, fuck them. Thank you for the ones liking the video. You're real. Thank you for sharing it. I appreciate you. And if you want to check out my YouTube channel, description of the video on TikTok. Peace. Great luck, King Solomon, King Midas, King Arthur, King Tut to you today. So this cannot be otherwise. And I would just and myself. Thank you. Have a beautiful day. Channel 144 billion. Signing off. Peace.